This has to be a scam, right? The PhotoFast 4K Gamer Pro. I mean, that doesn't even... It just seems like some random crap you would find at like Five Below or something, right? Enhanced 1080p to 4K resolution. 4K video graphic processor for your game console. Designed for the Nintendo Switch. So that's what we're going to test this out on. But, you know, I may be, you know, taking some jabs at, you know, the branding and the box, but the price point of this is definitely not something you would find at a store like Five Below. This is fairly pricey at slightly under a couple $100. Now, I've looked at the Amazon reviews and it's like pretty much 100% 5 stars. So I don't know. It seems like it's getting some positive feedback out there. People are digging this thing, but we're going to be checking it out. So I'm not 100% how this works. Let's just go ahead and open it up. Almost cut myself. Cut away from yourself, you know. Whatever. All right. Here we go. See what this includes, but damn, that's a big fat ass dongle. Holy crap. So this is supposed to, essentially anything that's 1080p, this thing's going to support, and it's going to use its graphic processing power of this big fat ass dongle to enhance it to 4K. So you get, looks like a little power cable, HDMI extension, and then the PhotoFast. It's a chunky dongle, but it doesn't feel too heavy. Power HDMI out. Got like a little button. There's like, oh, there is a manual in there. I was going to say it doesn't come with any instructions, but it does. It's in there. It's in there. Got stuck on that weird glue. The way they glued this box shut. Need assistance? Thank you. Okay. Wait, were they offering something for free if you gave it a 5-star review? Because sometimes they be doing that. So this is from Coup Gamer. No, it doesn't. It just says they would appreciate, you know, some positive reviews, I guess. But it doesn't say that they're rewarding people for doing so. Sometimes these companies do that, but no, it doesn't look like it. Okay. What does this thing say? Plug it in. Color processing, no latency. Connect the Gamer Pro to your console via the extender. Connect the USB power. Connect HDMI to, okay, whatever. Press the button to turn it on. Press 1 time, low enhancement, 2 times, medium enhancement, 3 times, high enhancement, or bypass. Does bypass just output the standard resolution then, since it's bypassing it, right? Use a HDMI 2.0 cable. Okay, I should have one, but okay, let's see how this works. Plug all this in. Then we're going to plug it into the back. Wait, no, we're doing that. We're doing that wrong. We're doing it that way, and then it's going to extend it the other way. I don't know what it was going to do. So we got that plugged in. Now we have a supposedly now we have a Switch Pro. Can we power this thing through the Switch, or do we have to power it through something else? I wonder. But you're going to plug that in. Okay, let's get this all set up and, you know, see if it makes any difference. Okay, so I started this video out, like, contemplating, is this a scam? And, man, I mean, you got to understand where I'm coming from. Like, I see a device like this. It's normally $200. And right now it's $169. It's been $169 on Amazon for a little while on sale. But for that kind of price, the packaging, the immediate looks, the promise of 1080p to 4K, yeah, I immediately go to like, man, I'm not too sure about this. But I got to be honest, when I started using it, checking out and comparing some footage, at first, like from 1080p, looking at 1080p footage, and then just turning this device on, I didn't really notice much. Just straight up. It didn't really seem like it was doing anything. But if you looked at the manual and whatnot, like we kind of took a look at earlier, there are 3 steps of enhancement. So the first 2 steps, there are some minor like improvements as far as the way things look, but very like hard to notice for me anyway.
But as soon as I put it on high, the 100% boost, yes, I can notice some differences here. And really, when you start looking at details, like in Smash Bros, there's going to be things that in 1080p are a little blurry, but look fine. But then as soon as you get that level 3 boost, the details really come out. So I'm just showcasing some footage here and there. Some games, I didn't really notice things too much because they were too flat of a game type of thing. So I tried to pick a few games that had some details and whatnot. But yeah, there is a boost in resolution here. However this is doing it, upscaling to 4K, it's not really boosting performance. I don't know why they say boost in performance, because this is just something you plug into, the TV, the HDMI into your console. It's just going to upscale things to different levels, right? Now, if you have like the M Classic, you can get that anti-aliasing effect going on as well. And it does seem like a lot of people like daisy chaining all that together. So there's options there. But at the end of the day, if you have a Nintendo Switch and you're happy playing it, yeah, we all want a, Switch Pro. We want something that performs better, that looks better. And this partially gets you that, in the sense that, yeah, you can get 4K out of your system with some improvement to visuals. Is it extremely drastic? I would say no, but in some cases it is extremely noticeable with the details and just how things look. So if you're really after that, you want better looking visuals, this will kind of do that for you. But at the end of the day, it's not going to boost performance whatsoever. Some of the issues with the Switch is, just some games, it's obvious the hardware is aging and these games are trying to get the most out of the system as possible. And there are some newer releases that, yeah, there's some performance issues with them. Maybe the games haven't been optimized, whatever, but this is not going to solve that. This is not going to give you a Switch Pro. It's just going to give you a Switch that you can have 4K visuals. Plug this into numerous other devices that output 1080p, and you'll get, 4K visuals. That's cool. It looks great, but at the same time, for $170 to $200, do you think it's worth it? I don't think this is a scam whatsoever with it actually doing what it says it's supposed to do, as I do see the results here. Curious to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Do you want to pay $200 or $170 plus, to get even more benefit out of it, get an M Classic? Those are usually around $100, sometimes a little less. Minimum between $200 to $300. Do you really want to invest that in order to get better visuals out of your Switch? Or are you just fine with what you got? Like, it looks nice, though. I mean, to be honest, kind of comparing some of this footage, it's like, wow, it does an excellent job. Some of them details start popping type of thing, But yeah, it's a little pricey. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Bye.